Hello and welcome to game number 2 of Empire vs Mousesports. We've got ourselves the Ritmix Russian Dota 2 League with the first rounds of the double elimination brackets, all best out of 3s apart from the finals, which is best out of 5. And we are inside game number 2 of the second matchup, Mousesports Empire, and I am joined once again by Clairvoyance. Welcome back.
Hello.
Welcome back. So, I have to say, like, Empire banning out Shadow Demon and Nature's Prophet.
Holy moly.
2 heroes that we haven't seen in the previous game. And the Wisp and Phantom Lance are getting banned out by Mousesports. What is going on? We have got the Nyx, the Coddle, the Bat, the Gyro still in the pool.
Mouz, yeah, they might opt for the Bat again, and then Empire's just gonna take Nyx Coddle. I don't see anything else happening. Just that happens. That's very straightforward. And then the next thing is Mousesports. They have to have been prepared for this. When you see bans like that, and you're the first ban and you're the first pick, you have to know this is coming. So with this set, there's gonna be probably. I'm thinking there's a Nyx pickup. They just picked up the Darkseer. If there is no Nyx, then I'm not really sure what game plan they have in mind, because they should really pick up the Nyx to drop some Nyx bombs and abuse some of those heroes with Rage.
I'm kind of surprised that, I mean, previous game we saw the same situation. I mean, these 3 heroes made it through as well, right?
5 seconds remaining.
And Mousesports, well, Empire picked up the Nyx, and then Mousesports picked up the Bat and the Coddle. And this time, Mousesports actually picked themselves up
The Kuroki. They just picked Kuroki.
No. Well, Kuroki's not playing.
Yeah, but Rubik is Kuroki though.
Yeah, but I mean, like, that's not what I mean. I mean that. No, never mind. You know, go continue on your train of thought.
Oh, I just messed up your flow.
Yeah, you made a bad joke
1 point
also,
for me,
it's
guys.
not that funny.
10 seconds.
There, I flamed.
Nice.
I can do that.
No, your cat likes it though.
5 seconds remaining.
But anyways, we're gonna see Empire probably picking up a Gyro. Would still fit in their lineup.
Yeah, you know what?
Actually,
The fact
Magnus
that
is still in
hero's
the pool as well.
Yeah.
Oh,
they took
Vegas Puck.
So Gyro's gonna get banned for sure then. I mean, sometimes some of these heroes, like if you don't see them in the first phase, they might just get completely ignored. But you can't let something like that happen again. So Gyro's gonna get banned by one of the teams. And then yeah, with the Puck pickup, Vigos is gonna be on it. They don't have a hero for Scandal yet, but it's kind of hard to say, because if Scandal goes against the Bat Rider, he might know how to play the matchup. But I don't see very many options of him actually going to the lane. I think they're going to pick him something to go jungle. And the thing is, they banned Prophet by themselves. Mousesports were not going to take Prophet as the first pick. So I think Empire, their bans are a little bit awkward. I think they have a little bit more knowledge we do in a sense of what they were doing.
I think their most aim was to get two heroes of the 3 that got picked up first.
Yeah, but the thing is, I'm not sure to do that. I'm not sure if you have to ban the heroes that they did. Like, for example, Prophet and Shadow Demon. Yeah, sure, Mouz could have picked like both of those heroes on the return. But it's not like Empire should really be afraid of Prophet right now, and they sure as heck shouldn't be afraid of Shadow Demon. That hero has counters. And yeah, there's the Gyrocopter ban. I don't know what Mouz is going to do for their safe lane carry. It almost seems like when Black is drafting, he always secures the carry for himself really quickly. But when Fada is drafting, he actually just goes for like the overall lanes, fights, engagements, tower taking. Like, he seems to take more consideration. Black is good with it too, but he obviously is a carry player and he likes to pick himself those carries.
Yeah, I'm kind of curious to see who's going to be the carry player in this matchup, with the Nino standing in instead of Kuroki this time. Because I think the Nino is mostly the support player as well.
He is. You're right. He is. But I think he might actually have to take on the carry role. It's either that or Pass. Quova has to play the long range, I think. I think he's the only one that really knows it. And Fada will be mid. There's no questions about Fada being mid. So then, knowing Alex is not going to play carry. And Pass might actually be able to go in the long lane because that's what he used to play before. But I'm not sure if they're willing to make that change here. Nino might actually end up playing some sort of carry, semi-carry. That's also the easiest role for the ringer most of the time, because it requires the least amount of communication. You just do your own thing and farm.
Yeah, we'll see. Queen of Pain getting banned out. Yeah, I'm kind of lost right now. Well, we still have the Luna in, and
Yeah.
the anti-mage, but I don't think Mousesports should be going for a lineup that would normally include black. Like,
Yeah,
they have got this standard kind of play, like hard carry and black will win the game at the end, always fine, but they don't have black.
Yeah.
So I think they should try
it
to
is
change their
true.
playstyle, but I don't know how they can do it with the lineup that they already have got right now. Maybe with a jungle hero, but they don't really have that strong Chen player, I believe.
You're right. They don't exactly have the most stellar Chen player. I think Paz can actually play it. I'm not too sure. But I really think, yeah, I think Luna is pretty much the most optimal here to go. Like right now you see a lot of
10
damage,
seconds
magic
remaining.
damage coming out of Empire. So you have to go for something like Nyx, who doesn't care about Nyx
5
Assassin,
seconds
but
remaining.
Nyx has a really hard time killing heroes like Puck sometimes. Or you have to go for something like Luna, who has BKB as a core item and can still maintain the ability to dish out a lot of damage. But with that said, Empire can also take Luna. Although they'll be second and the fourth pick, I don't think they're going to be able to settle with it. I think Empire can go... Empire has a lot of options because Nyx Assassin and Keeper as support set is really powerful. Right now, I'm just most concerned about what Scandal's going to play. There's still Clockwork in the pool. And with Bounty Hunter banned out, it seems like Clockwork is going to be a guaranteed option for one of these two teams. But I'm not sure how optimal it will be. It's certainly a really great hero. I'm just not sure about how they fit into the playstyles of the respective
Do you
teams.
think there's a chance that Vigos will still play the Nyx and then Scandal on the puck on the offlane?
Turn to pick.
Highly unlikely. It's just it's a possibility, and I'm glad you brought it into perspective. But I don't see it happening mainly because I've never seen it happening, and I've played against Empire a couple times, and I've seen them a lot in a lot of matches. Lately, with the Bigos pickup, I have to say Bigos, when puck happens, it's no longer Scandal.
Okay. Well, we'll
10
find out, because,
seconds remaining.
yeah, Scandal plays the mean puck also.
He does.
5
He is actually a
seconds
really
remaining.
really fantastic puck, which is why I was kind of a little bit sad when Scandal was kind of kicked out of the off lane. I mean the mid lane. But I mean you got to do what you got to do for your team. So Bear.
Oh, Bear.
Dire team
And that's normally also a hero that Pass plays, but maybe the Nino is going to be picking this one up. With the Juggernaut getting banned out by Empire, by the way, so they were kind of still banning that one out after the performance that Fada had in that mid lane. I mean, his mid lane went okay-ish.
It did.
It
Yep.
did. Clockwork, by the way, picked up, so that's going to be the hero. We still have a Lifestealer in the pool,
Mhm.
as well as the Luna. Which hero am I missing? I'm missing some kind of carry player, and I don't mean the anti-mage. Because what kind of carry is Empire going to pick up?
Yeah. It's once again it's up in the air. I actually want to say
10
one thing
seconds
that I've
remaining.
just noticed is that Bane has not been getting any mention
5
in
seconds
most of these
remaining.
games, and I'm wondering why. Because Bane is actually really powerful. It just hasn't been looked at yet, and it's quite shocking to me that Bane has not been touched at all. I mean, it's not very good against, for example, it wouldn't be very good on Mousesports lineup against Empire. They have good Bane counters, but yeah, just Bane has not been getting a single recognition.
Well-
And yeah, once again, Lifestealer and Luna are both in the pool, so one of them will be picked up.
We have seen a lot of Banes over the last couple of weeks, but like, yeah, you're right. He has been kind of fallen out of favor slightly.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on. That hero is actually extremely top tier. He has a really amazing set of spells, but more importantly, his ability to move around the map early because of his movement speed, as well as his high amount of base damage and armor, makes him just a really top tier support hero without levels.
Yeah. Oh, let's see. I mean, Mousesports, I don't really feel like they have still space for that one. Well,
10
they kind of
seconds
have,
remaining.
with the possibility of either running Darkseer or
5
that right in the
seconds
jungle or
remaining.
Tri-Lane with the Lone Druid, but I don't really feel like the Tri-Lane Lone Druid would work. They actually pick up the Lion. And that's a hero that we have seen played yesterday, actually, but by Navi, for example. But Lion, I am not too sure because, I mean, you're not going to be able to Finger of Death or anything for the puck. You're not going to be able to do it for the Nyx. It's not going to be too effective against a clock, and basically Keeper of Light is going to be the one that takes the damage all the time.
Pretty much. That keeper's gonna get fingered every time because
Yep.
that finger has 1,000 range.
10 seconds.
But yeah, it's as you
10
said.
seconds
The thing with
remaining.
Lion is like it's kind of a do or die hero.
5 seconds remaining.
Lion, it's like in Dota, you know, you have two options. You either have disables to shut down the enemy, or you have enough damage that they like it doesn't matter whether you have disables or not because you just kill them. Gyrocopter is the example of the latter. Lion is just the example of the former. If you get really good disables off on the enemy team, for example, a Nyx Assassin is while crawling up to you in Invis, and you're prepared with a Sentry, the best counter to that is probably like a Lion, where you just hex him and then stun him, follow him up with all your nukes, use everything before he can cast anything. But yeah, Lion is a tricky pick, and to be fair, Empire has a really, really strong lineup against a hero like Lion. That hero doesn't have very many escapes. He takes a incredible amount of damage. He's not exactly the best AoE, and they just went for the Shadow Fiend, and it's going to be a Shadow Fiend versus Darkseer.
And that's going to be a Lion that's going to be so sad. If he doesn't get his levels up fast enough, he's going to get two-shot.
Yeah, he is. He's going to die a lot this game to Nyx Assassin. I can see that happening.
Assassin and Shadow Fiend. Oh my god, I already feel sorry. And you know what the worst part is? He's going to be played by the Nino, so that's going to be their stand-in. So the thing is, you
yeah,
know,
the coordination things, and oh my gosh, it's going to be rough.
And you're already feeling, you know, you're a bit out of place as the stand-in, and then you're going to die so much, you're going to feel so bad.
Yeah, that's really important to know also. Oh well, guys.
Let's see how it's gonna go. So we do have Vegas indeed on his Wisp with Godlike on the support Nyx, Silent on his Keeper of Light, of course Blurry Brain on the Shadow Fiend, and that will leave Scandal on the Clockwork, as you mentioned on the off lane. We're gonna have the Nino on the Lion, Pass for Mousesports on the Radiant side on his Darkseer, Lone Druid. Who's he being played? Lone Druid played by Koikfa, with Alex playing the Rubik, and last but not least, it is the Bad Rider played by Fada, who's gonna go mid.
Yep, Fada mid. So with Fada, I actually when you go mid with Bad Rider, I don't like getting clarities on a lot of heroes, and especially heroes that need to maintain lane presence, like Bad Rider is one of them. There's really no point. You're gonna get a fast bottle up in like 3 creep kills anyway, plus the gold that you get over time, and all you have to do is kind of just bottle crow and control the runes, because you can, because you're Bad Rider. He does this all the time where he gets clarity. I think actually that's just a waste of gold that forces you to get 1 more extra CS. And Empire is actually gonna start off on the safe lane with their tri-lane. But I guess that's okay, because the Darkseer is just going to start jungling, so they can just pull and stack.
Yeah, and I don't think, I don't think Mousesports, they're not even going to try to go top. Or maybe Pass would be, but I don't think that's a smart idea. He's going to realize who's there, and then, you know, it's over for him.
This Nyx Assassin is just going to come and mana burn him twice, and it's going to be done.
Yeah. Basically. Invisibility Room will be picked up by Alex, so that's going to be giving him a bit of maybe gank potential, though. I don't think they can really do something with that just yet. I don't think they'll be able to get a hand on Scandal. I mean, he's on the Clockwork, and he is going to be very safe. Already locked in 2 of the creeps with the cogs, so we'll be able to get a lane bit more into his favor.
Yeah, it's hard. This Syllabear, Kopa, I forgot who started it, but people have realized with Syllabear, yeah, you just put your bear up, and then you kind of just keep the creep wave there as well, and all of a sudden this whole Clockwork trick with cogs, it doesn't really do much.
Huh.
This Clockwork is going to stay extremely low level. It's a tri-lane. He actually doesn't have the threat of dying, so he can play a little bit.
Wait a second, mid lane, Godlike. I mean, Vigos, he didn't stack his Space Shift, but his orb will still get him out of there, even with 3 stacks of sticky napalm.
Yeah, I actually think what just happened is actually entirely okay for Vigos. He's getting a lot of magic stick charges. His EXP is not exactly getting shut down. Fada's using a lot of mana, and he will have his bottle up. So once again, this clarity is completely useless. But more importantly, he's not exactly, the lane is just staying right in the middle. With Bad Rider, it's always tough. Sometimes if he pushes on you, they're gonna get really smart with their flame breaks and stuff, and they can kill you. And if you get it pushed, then you just can't walk up to him because he might kill you. And keeping it in the middle is always the best.
Yeah, so far so good, I'd say. And of course also because of Alex helping around in the mid for a second there, it basically gave Fad a bit less experience compared to Vigos, I'd say. So it should be Vigos pulling up ahead here, even though it looks to be even at the moment. Actually, it looks very even. 5 stacks of sticky napalm, Vigos.
Oh, bottom, first blood.
Ooh, first blood bottom, it's gonna be Scandal, you're dead. It was close though, Vigos almost, with 5 stacks, oh actually Nino, 14 HP. Oh,
yeah,
and he is so slow in the race. Where's his team?
Oh my god! Oh my god!
The bear could have saved his life.
He burned the salve. Oh man!
The bear could have saved his life.
Yeah, his team should have actually been there to take the aggro for him there. That was once again. It's just the support. Playing support as a ringer, it's tough.
It is tough. Communication is key. Is he German?
I believe he is. He's been around forever, but I don't exactly know.
Okay, well, they're gonna go again on Scandal. They're gonna have Alex coming in from the side again. There's gonna be only 2 heroes this time, though. I don't think they can do enough. Maybe force out some mana from Scandal, force out to use his cogs or something like that. Or at least force him away from experience range. Oh, Mouz.
Yeah. Scandal was actually doing really well. Even that death wasn't terrible. And to be honest, if he played that a little bit better, he would have actually gotten the first blood and he would have completely destroyed this tri-lane. Because Lion and Rubik, they don't exactly have very much damage. They're good in the safe lane tri-lane because they can turn fights with disables. But like for example, you see this Clockwork is taking like 20 damage every time the Rubik right clicks him with Stealth Shield. It's it's hard to zone out a Clockwork with those heroes.
In the meantime, we see Fada. He's just spamming out his mana completely with all the sticky napalms, but he can't really find an opening for a kill up on Puck. I have to say though, like it's probably one of the most annoying heroes to try and kill off in the mid lane because of his escape maneuvers. I mean, he's got 2 escapes, and then he also is up against a Bat Rider because, as you mentioned, he's constantly gonna have 10 stick charges up his ass. It's very annoying. We're gonna see Scandal by the way harassed again. I don't think they're not gonna go in. Never mind.
Something like that. But yeah, while you factor in all the escapes, I gotta say though, this matchup is actually really broken for the Bat Rider. Puck is a hero that actually has one of the worst turn rates in the game, in a sense that if you play Puck, you'll notice like sometimes you won't get your orb off, or sometimes you try to blink and all of a sudden the blink doesn't go off. It's actually because Dota 2, for example, has a blink animation that requires you to turn. They recently helped it a little bit to make it better, but generally speaking, yeah, Puck's turn rate already is not very stellar. And then when you factor in the fact that Bat Rider, it just reduces your turn rate by 70%, it actually becomes really difficult to CS, because regardless of how well you can stay alive, like if you're looking at the CS board, for example, this Bat Rider is not winning by that much, but in the case that it was like a 10 to 20, you would be getting stomped, basically. It's hard to come back in this kind of a lane. You're getting zoned out of EXP and farm most of the time. But once again, Vigos is playing this quite well right now.
Yeah, in the meantime, of course, I mean, Blow Your Brain, we haven't really talked about him because basically nothing is happening there. But he is gonna go for a fast BKB. He's got 35 last hits and he actually started pushing a bit. In the meantime, oh, Impale Scandal in trouble. He's got himself the cogs, telekinesis to the other side of them,
they sent him right on the other side of the cogs. Yeah, that changed things.
That is gonna be a kill. Boom. Quickfire picking it up.
You know nothing.
As for the BKB first item, it might just be a casual Ogre Axe for a couple of while, because I gotta tell you, if you've ever gotten the BKB really fast, like for example a BKB by like 12 minutes or something, it's actually not worth it. Just the item just does not do very much if you get it early, and all of a sudden you just realize that you kind of just burn charges when it's unnecessary. You might be better off with just strength items.
Someone pointed it out to me a couple of while ago as well as a co-caster. I think it was Fogged actually, but in that game where I don't know who got a fast BKB, but he actually never used it. It was kind of funny. Oh, let's see, Flamer gonna go through. Pass taking a lot of damage, so has to get away from the creeps. Surges himself out. We have a lasso up on Blow Your Brain. Impale going through. The Blow Brain taking a lot of damage from the flames and will actually go down. Fada picking himself up a kill.
It's just what a Bat Rider does. He pre-tangled, and he also has 900 HP. And when you kill one of those heroes, both of them are gonna. He's actually gonna get a triple kill.
He is gonna get another kill. Well, this is a double kill.
Why is Go Black walking this way? I don't know.
Flame Ray.
But
and that's gonna be a double kill at least. But 2 kills.
Yeah, Fada. Yeah,
makes
he could have
all
gone
the
for the third as well. I think, even with Carapace and even with the Puck's presence. But yeah, 2 kills once again. Bat Rider being Bat Rider.
Yep, even with the change of not being able to attack through the lasso, sticky napalms are enough. In the meantime, Quickfire. I mean, we can of course compare Quickfire to Shadow Fiend.
Yeah, he's farming really well, and he picked up a Midas.
Oh, and that's gonna be making a change because he's still quite a bit behind Blow Your Brain, but with that Midas, that will definitely change, especially in terms of experience. Especially
experience will be the big thing. He will actually maintain levels and eventually get ahead also, because Lone Druid in the jungle farms fairly fast, and although SF does as well, once again, he's actually going for holy moly. Never mind, because he's got a huge stack waiting for him, and he's stacking it again.
Yep, he's gonna be getting tons of gold. Either he finishes up his threads, or well, that's probably gonna be it first.
Yeah, so I think it was actually a casual Ogre Axe to start, Ogre Club, pardon me. And once again, just early BKB, a lot of times it just doesn't have the game impact that it should. So I don't think it's the most optimal item early.
We'll find out. In the meantime, it's Goblak that's trying to take some experience on the top lane. Because he is still level 4, and of course, I mean, we saw Nick's mid in the previous game. You know, level 6 makes a big difference, and even as support, it still makes a pretty huge difference, especially if you have a Lion on the opposing team. There's actually a smoke up now for Mouz, so they're gonna go try to find someone in the dire jungle, but we can see the mini-map, and they are gonna be in quite a tough position if they continue going with this, because all 5 heroes of Empire are roaming top, trying to go for the tier 1 tower.
This actually looks really awkward. Like, you see 2 of the Radiant heroes in the Dire jungle, and then the Dire heroes are going all on the Radiant side, diving all over this.
Impale, posture.
Oh
wow,
my gosh,
Vendetta.
exploded.
Oh, why did he take so much damage all of a sudden? It wasn't a Vendetta. Was he just really that squishy? Telekinesis?
I think it was actually the Mana Burn.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, that spell against Darkseer is kind of just unfair.
Oh, Flamebreak trying to help out. Look at Fada looking for a lasso perhaps. He's gonna find Scandal. No lasso needed for that one. That's gonna be a nice Earth Spike. Killing off one. Oh, Bad Rider is in trouble, but here comes the fuck and the lasso.
Oh my gosh, he just got himself killed.
Yep.
Why did you do that?
Illuminate might be able to kill a Fada though. I mean, it's a little bit level 3.
It won't be just on the edge.
Yeah,
oh my gosh,
face shift.
got it.
Oh my god,
Gosh.
he stays alive. Vegas,
Holy
he
moly.
stays alive. Such clutch play there.
That was
Iron Shell Vacuum will still get the cure, but the Flare
my.
will get the Rubik.
He fights, man.
Oh, that is some really clutch play right there. And all that Illuminate just charging up there, taking all the time that it needed to reach the full level.
Well,
And Fada dying there, that's quite a blow actually.
Yeah, I gotta say, you know, that was just V-God, I guess.
Yep. Well, with the help of a teammate. I mean, he couldn't have done it without the Keeper of the Light.
Yeah.
Nice phase shift, nice Illuminate out, but still the Vacuum and the Iron Shell were too much.
But this is really good. I mean, he's got 3 kills up his sleeve now. He's only got 1 death. And while his creep kill isn't the highest, the fact that, I guess the fact that Lone Druid is farming is looking kind of bad for Empire, but it's not going terrible. Except his farm is not exactly slowed down. He did die once, but the jungle stack really helped him. So I guess I would say it's kind of going even now. And I'm really just curious about what Popa's item progression will be, because I know the general trend lately is the base boots into Maelstrom or the armlet, which is, you know, they get the armlet because it gives the most efficiency with regards to statistics. Like, it gives the most damage and attack speed for the amount it costs. But I don't know. I'm not sure if it has enough game impact. I still think Radiance is the best item on Lone Druid.
Well, I always think that, like, if you pick up something like a Maelstrom and an Armlet, you're gonna be able to be so much more effective earlier on in the game than with the Radiance if you have to farm all the way. But it really depends on what stage of the game you're at, though. Like, what kind of game it is, what kind of opponents you're facing. Let's look if Fana gonna get a lasso here. He does have his... If he would have gotten that kill upon Vigos, he would have had his Blink Dagger.
Yeah, that would have been the difference. He should actually... Well, I guess he can't go into the jungle because the Lone Druid is taking it. But yeah, he should actually just commit to just finishing his Blink. It doesn't even matter if he sees an obvious kill or not. He should just go commit to finishing his Blink right now. Because he's so close. There's no need to risk anything. Because when you get a Blink, he's going to get a guaranteed kill.
Yep, and right now, if he walks in there, I mean, there's a pretty big chance he'll get impaled and,
That's right.
hit by everything that Empire got.
Oh, a little bit of a stalemate, I guess. The training lady will farm
Actually,
game.
Alex is sitting in the mid lane with a Vendetta because, you know, he stole that because he's pro like that.
What a nice spell.
Oh, and he killed off the illusion. He's gonna get impaled though. And that's
go
gonna
black.
be
What are you
Alex
doing? Go black.
going
What are you
down.
doing?
Oh, go black. Careful there. He's got himself his own
Oh my
Vendetta.
gosh.
Dream
Go
Claw
black.
by 3
Oh my
hooking.
goodness.
Alex
Oh,
goes down. The Nino goes down. Fada flies himself out, but 2 for 0. Empire.
I gotta say, that must have been either a bait or something, because
I think it was just fast reactions, because I don't think that Empire was really counting on Mousesports really going in for that one.
Yeah.
It does give the Blink Dagger to Fada though, like he hang around long enough for him to actually get the gold. But in the meantime, tier 1 tower top goes down with Blurry Brain getting impaled. He already got hexed. Is there going to be enough damage to take him down? I think there is. Iron Shell will do the job, and the right click goes to the line.
Oh, that's not worth it for blow.
He's got himself level 6 with that. He's got himself the Finger of Death.
Yeah. Giving away that kind of EXP as well as, like, you're the most important hero in this game and you have to fight a Lone Druid. That's already an uphill matchup for a Shadow Fiend against especially the factoring in Bad Rider and all the other disables. And since you're rushing BKB, you can't have the maximum damage efficiency for all the farm that you have. And now that you die for a tower like that and you have all this downtime where you can't farm while the Lone Druid's farming with a minus, this This is not looking good. I know the kill score says otherwise, but I think Empire's in a really tough spot right now.
Well, they have to try to turn the tides around with something, because basically they've been fighting 4-on-5 every time, because Quake5 has basically not done anything apart from those ganks. Oh, this could actually turn it around with Vegas trying to go for
Yeah,
gank
if
for
they
Quake5.
secure the kill here, I think Quake5 is actually just going to end up too close to his teammates and the tier 1 tower that they won't be able to secure this kill. And he did offer the armlet. So there it is.
They're gonna go for it though. They're gonna go for Quake5. There goes the Vendetta, the
Oh,
Impale,
oh,
the Dream
Vigo,
Coil,
the-
Illuminate,
oh.
Quake5 still. Oh, there he goes. Vigo's picking him up. Entangle though, up on the Shadow Fiend. Can they go for something? Looking for a last Super Phantom, but he gets vacuumed.
Oh my gosh.
Constantly.
Oh,
Look-
man.
oh,
That-
there goes the puck.
terrible.
Vigo still goes down, and Impale up on 2, and there finally goes the last 2. But there's no damage to go through right now. Scandal is still gonna get picked off, but there's still gonna be 2 corpses next to him. It is Blow Your Brain that dies. Goblark on the way out. 3 for 3 for now. We're still gonna see the Knicks going down as well though. 4 stacks of sticky napalm. That's not gonna be any escape for him. Double kill for Fada. Doesn't find Silent though.
Yep.
4
He's
for
not
4 for
done.
3.
Oh,
And
this is-
they gave, I mean, Lone Druid went down. Okay, that's good for Empire, and of course also the experience went to Blow Your Brain, so it wasn't bad. But losing Blow Your Brain for that and losing 3 other heroes for that, I am not sure if that was worth it.
Yeah, and you know what? Blow actually just fought back. So
More gold.
he's 0-3. He's got a good amount of CS still, but I mean, he's so far away from BKB now, and I don't know. This is just not looking good. Lone Druid didn't even lose all that much. He died, but he still has a Midas, so he has something to fall back on.
Yeah, he
I don't
just
think
bought
Blow has
everything.
anything to fall back on.
He bought the armlet already, so he has got basically everything that he wanted.
Yeah.
Armlet and a Midas, and he can just continue on going. In the meantime, also, it is what do I want to say? I can't remember. I don't know. I don't know anymore. Never mind me. Brain fart
That's okay.
happens.
We shall know
We
in
have the
time.
smoke off for Empire, and they're gonna look for something. Vegas picking up a blink dagger in the meantime. I don't think that these people can find themselves a bear again, because bear is in the mid lane. I'm not sure if what they can do with the 3 of them. Like they're basically the 3 lowest ones of Empire. And they do have a hook initiation, and they have a vendetta. But they're gonna run into 3, and I don't know if that's the right thing.
Yeah, and he just started channeling the blast, so they know they're there.
Yeah.
So yeah, as the pings come out, Empire probably has to back right now.
Tower is under attack.
Yeah, well, at least that's something, I guess. They make sure that Lone Druid is like for a second without farm, but instantly Fada TPs with a DD rune, and they're gonna look for action. And a Blink Dagger, of course, as well.
Fada actually just had a solo kill on the Shadow Fiend. He instead decided to TP, and obviously he TP'd to ping to go on the Empire positioning when they thought they were still there.
You scared me there. I really thought I just missed a kill. Ooh, nice!
Dire's
Lows, Alex just steals the Spike Carapace, gets Vigos with his own orb with that one.
What a nice spell.
Oh, this is an amazing spell to steal.
Mhm.
Must be so
Yeah,
annoying.
so yeah, no kills were missed, but Fada, he kind of just another one of those situations where like a free kill kind of just walked by and yeah, he didn't get it. It would have been a big deal because it was Blow Your Brain. But considering that Blow already died so many times, I guess it wouldn't matter too much.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a double smoke with the Lion and the DS. They're actually gonna get him. He's gonna go for the weak camp. Oh no, they're turning for the tower now. No, just be a little bit more patient, please. No! Ah, they missed the kill. They could have had Blow there.
Wow.
Oh, Fada's gonna get one here though.
Yep, lasso hits upon Silent. Can someone else help him out? I don't think they can. They're gonna just give him up for dead, and he is indeed dead. No hook shot. Oh, Blow Your Brain goes down. Here comes Godlike that goes to try and pick up Pass, and Pale will hit. Iron Shell doing some damage though. Pass will go down. Nice cogs by Scandal saving his life as Fada has to back himself out of that one.
Oh, my music's starting. Guys.
Oh, my music's starting as well. Batrider TPing himself.
Epic.
Why does it start after epic things happen?
How convenient.
Yeah, and here comes the puck.
Yeah, they can't even chase.
I
The
feel
fact-
like I feel like Vegas is gonna do something epic with this music on. And he's not even gonna try. He does have a blink dagger again in 2 seconds. Nobody.
Yeah, it's just I don't know. Their damage output against the Syllabear is lacking. You need to have a harder carry to beat a Syllabear, or you need to be able to take his towers without him reacting. And right now the Syllabear sitting with the highest HP as well as the highest damage output, it's just not looking good for Empire. that engagement that they had in the jungle, that could have probably been prevented also. Holy moly, this music's not stopping. And
I know, right?
Empire has no wards on the map right now. This is really, like, this is going to cost them a lot, because the fact that the Bat Rider and Lion are able to just walk into your jungle like that, I mean, Bat Rider is semi-excusable because he has no terrain padding, but Lion...
Oh, there we go.
There goes the people, guys.
Yeah, it stopped kind of abruptly. Well.
I think I could have made that a lot more epic. I missed my opportunity.
Yeah, I think so too. Like, when the epic music like that starts, you have to talk like really epic.
Yeah. I think I'm just going to go ham on the chat next time.
Yeah, we should try to. In the meantime, by the way, mechanism almost done upon pass. And we of course also have a mechanism being built upon Empire, but it takes a bit longer because he's kind of missing... Oh, actually, it doesn't take longer at all because he's only missing 100 gold. Never mind me. And he actually has a complete... Okay, mechanism completed upon Empire, but not on pass yet. He needs 500 gold.
Mm-hmm. It's okay though. Once again, I don't think Mousesports is looking to take any fights right now. Empire does have a better... It's hard to say. With BKB Shadow Fiend getting off a really good ulti, yeah, they have a better team fight, you could say. But, I mean, when it comes down to like something like a Roche fight, for example, or an engagement at a tower, I think Mousesports has more room for mistakes. And that's just due to the sheer like AoEs that come out of them, slash like all the disables that they have. And yeah, this tower is just gonna go down to the bear. I don't think.
Oh, Blinking Lasso catches up on Vigos. Vigos goes down before he can do anything, and then Tango up on Scandal, and he is gonna drop as well. That's gonna be 2 kills going the way of Mousesports. They might be able to kill off Goblak as well, but they don't see him because he popped his Vendetta. Tower drops real fast. Illuminate from the side is not gonna stop anything for that one, and it looks like we're gonna see Blur Brain maybe trying to go in. Vendetta is still up for Goblak. Maybe he wants to do something. Flame Break on the miss. Sticky napalms. Here comes an Impale. Up on 2. 4-star forward to get Alex in safety.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, brilliant
nice.
Requiem of Souls from Blow Your Brain. Gonna be able to pick up the bear. Picked up the Rubik. Looking for more. Gonna be able to try to go for the Nino as well, as he just needs one more right click to go down, but he doesn't get it in the meantime. And then Tango up on Goblak. Fada still in the mix of all of this, taking a lot of damage from Blow Your Brain. Flame Break will try to help out, but it's still gonna be Fada that goes down. Double kill going the way of Blow Your Brain. And in the meantime, Quickfire getting his TP interrupted, and he will go down as well.
What are you doing, man?
And
you just re-summoned your bear too. Oh man.
that is painful
That
because
was really
they just won, like, they got 2 free kills in a tower.
Yeah.
If they would have backed off,
Oh my gosh. This game would have been just over if they just backed right there. Holy moly.
and Empire
was a
just took
throw.
it back
Certified
very
throw.
convincingly. Gold Graph going back and forth, Experience Graph going back and forth, and they kind of made it even with that. And they might even get a Roshan from this one.
Yeah, with Shadow Fiend, they can certainly do it, especially because this bear, even if he comes back, he doesn't have another bear.
Yeah.
But just because Bat Rider is able to, Bat Rider's so good at the Roche pit, he might be able to just come and completely bug around with them. But yeah, I think this Roche is actually just going to go down before Mouse can react.
And Bat Rider is going to TP to the Roche pit. They want to go for this.
Blow has his BKB up now as
He
well.
really
Yes,
wants to get
Fada's
someone.
coming.
Here he goes.
Oh my gosh.
Gonna go
They're
for
gonna
Blur
get
Brain.
just for the push dice. This is a really big deal. Oh, he got 4-staffed up the hill.
Nice.
Wow.
Vacuum,
He's
Impale
really
on 2,
close.
Flame Ray
This
goes
is-
through, another one up the
Oh
hill!
my gosh, we got 2
Roshan
heals up
goes
the
down
hill
to the
again.
Dire, Aegis gets
Oh,
picked up by
I did
Silent.
not bad.
It is gonna be Fada that actually goes down to the Shadow Fiend, raises from the high ground, telekinesis up to the low ground from Silent. Oh, Silent denied the Aegis.
Yeah.
Nice. And it's still the
But-
Dire that got the Aegis, got the Roshan as well, so they basically Empire got everything under control, but it's gonna be Silent who's still gonna be paying for that one. And we still have Empire Blue Brain sitting on top of the hill, but he's gonna be able to TP himself out.
Yeah. I actually think Blow should have prematurely popped his BKB there. And Biggles, well, they're gonna get the kill.
They're
but-
gonna get a kill up on Alex,
but-
and they're gonna try to go for pass 2, but they don't have any way to shut him down.
Yeah.
And that
So
was a
he's-
BKB that felt a bit wasted from Lower Brain.
Yeah, something like that. I think Biggles could have just coiled 2 people, and that would have been the difference. Like, he was right on top of them. I'm not sure how he missed coil on both, but I guess it's okay. They came out with a kill.
Okay.
But that Roche fight could have gone a lot better for Mouse, though.
So what do you make of a Lion that's level 10 up against a Shadow Fiend that's level 15, that's got boots, that's got an Iron Branch, oh, sorry, you got 3 Iron Branches, and now also got himself a Blink Dagger.
Yeah, I think it's actually completely okay entirely because of that Blink Dagger. I have no idea how Nino got all these items. I'm gonna assume that those assists and those kills had a lot to do with it.
Well, I kind
But
of feel like he
this
misses
is-
a bit of survivability. Like, couldn't he basically go for Bracer better?
No, I actually think... Well, the thing is, once again, Lion's a do or die hero. And if you go in and use all your spells before you die, you do. regardless. Because to be completely honest, he will die in a fight. Like, there's Puck, there's Keeper, there's Nyx Assassin, Clockwork, and he's not going to survive. If he gets hit by like at least one disable, like if he accidentally right-clicks on Nyx, or if he just gets rocketed for vision and Puck follows up, he's going to die. So I think this Blink pickup is actually the best item. It's, of course, once again, it's a high reward, high risk kind of thing, but Lion is a hero that needs to get a Blink tank, and I think this is a wise choice.
I think that's a fair explanation. It's kinda, yeah.
Yeah, because at this point, like with all these stuns going on from both teams, it's kind of just like whoever gets the first initiate wins, right? And of course, Bad Rider being the king of that usually has a semi-advantage. But now if you put something like Lion into the fray and then they catch something like Puck, for example, it's going to be really tough for Empire to actually fight a fight.
Yeah, Falas was looking for some opening, couldn't find it though. Blinks forward now, he finds it up on Blow Your Brain. Courier in the meantime is bringing in the Blow Your Brain as Yasha. Still has it, nice Dark Seer wall, here comes the Cogs. And those two people inside of them, they're gonna be going down. Alex as well as Pascal.
Oh man, that coil and that Cog, it's so much work there, holy moly.
Yep, Godblack gonna go for Farah, goes down as well.
Oh, blow.
3 kills, and in the meantime though, Lone Druid doing the work, he's gonna try to TP himself out.
Oh,
and
Scandal.
gonna be able to do that.
Oh, Scandal, so close.
Run, Bear, run, run. You're gonna get blinked away. 1 second. There he goes. And that was actually 3 for Blow Your Brain.
Yeah,
is that, worth
worth
losing those heroes for? Because I don't really think it was, but it as at least, I mean, Mousesports were the one to initiate. They were the one to try to go for the kill.
Yeah, it was worth it for Empire in the end, but the problem is they could have had the Lone Druid and they didn't. That's just the problem right here. If Scandal didn't cog and he just kept walking and just popped battery because it was just coming up, it would have been a really tough call, but he would have gone it off. He would have gotten the Lone Druid kill just by that one mini stun stopping his TP. But this really does change things now. Because Kopa, he has all these core items up on his bear now, and his bear is hitting for a lot of damage. And if he drops an entangle on Blow, like, Blow is not going to survive.
Oh.
Even with the BKB.
And that kind of proved, or was proven, kind of.
Yeah.
In the meantime, I have to point out though, like, there's still tier 1 towers standing. And Empire is behind on towers. They have lost 3 towers so far and only got 1 in return, but I have, like, for 24 minutes in. Hey, Fada, welcome! And then Blow Your Brain gonna be popping his BKB for that one. Doesn't even have 36 souls just yet, so can't really go for anything. As we see Godblack also popping his Vendetta, looking for a target. Telekinesis up on Scandal, Flame Break. Gonna try to help out. Scandal totally out of position, can't do anything anymore, and is gonna be the one to take an Earth Spike. And look, oh, the blade goes through, and that's gonna be killing off Puck. Shadow Fiend picking off Alex on the sideline still with his Requiem of Souls. Now gonna be running away from the bear. TP incoming with the buyback from Puck. This should be the exit of Mousesports, and they know that too, so they are running. Dream Coil is still gonna hit up on Fada. He's gonna give his life, gonna do what he can before he dies, but he will die. And I don't think they're gonna be able to pick
Very
up
nice
more.
comeback by Empire there. I thought for sure they were gonna lose that fight with Kofa, but they decided to just back Mouse. So I'm not too sure exactly if it was the best decision or not. I gotta say though that lasso, it was very good, but it was miscoordinated. Mouse didn't react instantly.
Well, they should have been killed, like, perfect lasso, but they didn't kill him off, and that kind of lost them the fight.
Yeah, if Farah basically just force-tapped him away and brought him closer to the Rubik would have just lifted him and the Lion would have permanently disabled him before he got his BKB off. And that's what should have happened. The fact that that didn't happen actually just changed the fight. So
we actually are in the situation that you said earlier at the start of the game. I mean, Blow Your Brain it's 26 minutes in and he's only got 6 seconds left on his BKB.
Yeah, it's it's like at this point it's not even just the BKB timer. That's a huge deal, and of course it shuts down his ability to stay inside the fight. But more importantly, I'm just not sure if they can deal with the bear. Not so much the main Lone Druid. The Lone Druid bear right now it's killable. You have Shadow Fiend and you have a lot of magic damage, but this bear has a lot of items. He's gonna actually just straight up kill Blow Your Brain before Blow Your Brain can do anything. And if Mouse just plays their cards right, I feel like they're always going to get the better hand with the initiation. Because Bad Rider, Flaming Firefly, you can't contest that. And Lion also has a blink too, and his spells are instant.
And I just made a point, like before the fight in the top lane happened, that this was a game where not a lot of towers were dropping, and constantly now, like, the top lane is gone for Mousesports. The bottom lane is like towers are dropping constantly right now. They're just making up for lost time with taking down all the towers, and they're trading towers, and both teams seem to be okay with that because apparently both teams just need the gold. And they're gonna be able to pick up this tower as well. There we go.
Neither team wants to have an engagement right now, to be completely fair. And if any team wants to have it, they do it on their terms, which means that they are the ones that, they're the aggressors, they're the ones that initiate. So Mouz looks like they're doing a fake back thing. They wait for the rocket vision to die down. It just died down. I'm not sure if they're going to smoke or not. They certainly should if they want to do this, because it would have been a nice opportunity.
Did the bear just use the Midas? He did. That's so sneaky.
Yeah.
He just walks up to creep camp, used the Midas.
Oh man, Vigos, I don't know.
Dream Coil, it's on 2. That's gonna be too late though. At least
yeah,
the rest of the team is not gonna come in
far
time.
out. He's too far out away
Here
from
comes
Steve.
Blow Your Brain still wants to do something. Going to go for Alex first. We're gonna be impaled up on Koikfa, who can't do anything right now. It's
nice
already
shot.
Alex that drops.
Nice shot.
Cogs. Scandal still alive. It's gonna
Soul's
be
gonna
Nino
change
that
this.
will be
Wow.
dropping. No, yes, he will be dropping for sure. And it is Mousesports that is on their way out. Still
need to
Koikfa
kill the
alive, but
bear.
it's not gonna be
Kill the
for
bear.
last.
No.
There's still a kill up for Blow Your Brain, but Koikfa is gonna be giving his life as well. Keeper of Light able to do that. The entangle up on Goblin, not doing anything anymore, and that's a team wipe.
Oh man, I can't believe that actually turned out the way it did. Mouz had all the cards to play that right, and the thing is, the problem is they let their SF run rampant. Like, he actually just walked up, chased Alex down before Alex could use any spells. And then Blow Your Brain actually died because he misclicked, I think. Because after Paz died, he right-clicked one of the illusions twice, one of the Darkseer's illusions. And if he just dedicated those right-clicks to the bear, the main bear, he would have survived and Kofa would have died. So, slight thing, but honestly, they came out so far ahead of the team fight because it was a wipe.
Yep.
And yeah, they're back in this game, really. I'd say it can still go both ways, but Empire is still in this game. They have really, really strong teamfight potential, especially now Blow has his Manta up, and he's going to be looking to get a different item soon. I'm not sure what it will be.
So, I mean, if we look at the gold graph, it's really not that big of a difference. Like, we're almost 30 minutes into the game. It's not even 3k gold difference. Experience graph shows it a bit more clear because, of course, we just had the last 2 team fights going the way of Empire.
Yeah, that team fight gave over like at least like 3,000, 4,000 EXP over to Empire.
So that's the big difference that we see. But as you say, I mean, it really depends on who initiates and who is setting the scene for the team fight, who comes out ahead. I mean, I have to say it wasn't really brilliantly set up by Vigos, but he did set it up. He created a lot of chaos.
Yeah, it actually somehow worked because he actually used all his spells before everybody else. And nobody was there, and all they did was just burn a mech on the Mouz side. So I'm very surprised that that fight came out the way it did. But it has a lot to do also with the positioning of the Dire Jungle and how where they took the fight. That Coddle Blast, he did it twice in that fight, and I think it hit like literally every hero that was alive. And also, like, yeah, the gold graph might not show it. But
oh, wait a second, Alex getting silenced up. Telekinesis was already used for gold, like Hookin.
Oh,
Nice dream
big-
call up
big
on
coil,
3.
big coil.
Everybody snaps. And there another cogs into 2. Is Scandal actually the one to go down soon? No mechanism keeps him up, and actually Lion goes down instead. Vacuum into the Darkseer wall, as we have got Puck getting a double kill after also killing off the Rubik Pass.
man.
Gonna
Now
try to run
Vigos
away,
playing
and
some
this is getting out of control real fast.
Yeah, this is the second Roast Rider. It's just coming up right now, 30-45, and that fight actually just that concluded a lot of things. Empire's gonna get this Roshan. They're gonna be so far ahead. They're gonna actually be able to take the tower. Before this fight, though, it was tough because Empire actually didn't have very good abilities to push up the tower of Mouz, push up the base into Mouz, which is why I thought that the game was actually still even. But after that fight, not only the fight, but they're gonna get this Roshan now, and all of a sudden this huge advantage. They're gonna farm the enemy jungle, and then they're probably gonna be able to push a lane after they heal. I don't know if Mouz can fight Blow Your Brain 2 times over.
Yeah, it's gonna be really tough, especially if he's gonna be finishing up a Lincoln's.
He really likes this Lincoln thing against
Well,
Barrow.
now, yeah,
And this game, it's okay.
Like, normally you have or a BKB or a Lincoln's, but he's gonna have both. He just runs to stand there and hit stuff and not getting interrupted. You know, it's understandable and all that,
Yeah.
but it's still, it is very safe, I have to say.
It is, but I guess essentially SF really is just one of those heroes. Like it's similar to Necrolite. I mean, you can do burst damage if you choose to, but with the presence of the Dark Lord and your passive plus 60 damage. Oh, I missed the kill on the Nyx Assassin, I think.
What was he doing
Yeah.
there? Sentry
Yeah,
Ward
he
killed him
was
off.
a little bit too aggressive. Probably trying to scale for his team and then realized that he got
Oh,
spotted.
they're gonna fight Silent now as well. This could be a turnaround actually if they can get something in return of these kills, or maybe a couple of buybacks. Blinding Light gonna try to help out, and they're actually not gonna continue.
Yeah,
to
they're not gonna push the issue. They're scared. They don't
are
have enough.
scared. They are so scared. Oh, that'll blow your brain. And Lone Druid, he needs more farm to be able to stand up against him right now, because right now that's not going to be enough.
Yeah, he really needs to pick up an AC to make the difference. He needs to negate the effect of the presence of the Dark Lord Force team. And yeah, as I was saying, SF, because of his aura and his passive damage, and yeah, all of his damage really, all he needs to do really is stay alive. Like, there was an old school SF build that I really like, that I haven't really tried too often. It's basically rushing hard on Shadow Fiend, and it actually works because the hero actually has a lot of built-in damage. So, yeah, this is just one way to play Shadow Fiend.
Oh, looks like we're gonna see Fada in some trouble.
Yeah,
there
he's
goes
going.
the silence already. 2 people coming in. Maybe he can Firefly in time. He still has his Force Staff, but no, I think he's just gonna go die.
Why did John? What the heck?
He was anticipating a Force Staff, I think.
Yeah, he was anticipating the coil break, but if the coil broke, that Fada would have died for sure.
Yeah,
so.
I think so too. Well, you know, if we would have been able to catch a kill with that, we would have called him like Vigod and everything. But you know, this was just a bit awkward. But he still, I mean, the kill still went. No, it actually went Silence way, but he still went down. It's okay.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, the coil was like, it's totally worth it. At this point, they can even just exchange heroes and it'd be worth it. So you can use whatever spells you feel you need to make sure you get the kill.
Yeah, and Blow Your Brain decided it was time to stop playing nice. He went mid with his Mad Style Illusion. It's gonna be taken out of tier 2, and there's no way Mousesports can defend this. I mean, first of all, they don't have their Bat Rider, so no lasso. But even then, I mean, it's not even gonna be enough. Quickfat's gonna TP out, and the bear still goes down, but it can be resummoned. It's just you know, 100 extra gold. As if he wasn't rich enough already. And this is Empire taking over Mousesports' side of the map.
Pretty much, now it's just time to farm the opponent's jungle. Probably just push the last tier 2 down. And then they'll probably have a drag like you know, Siege of Helm's Deep kind of playstyle where they're just pushing in one lane and then, you know, both teams are just kind of spamming spells on each other's creep waves. But there might be a chance that Mousesports decides to go for broke kind of thing where they overextend and then just take a fight outside of their base, which is really bad. And they cannot have that happen. Mousesports right now, they cannot fight outside of their base.
Nope. And they have to just only take the farm that comes in. I mean, wow, disconnects all over.
Disconnect.
Yeah, one of the casters and Scandal of Empire also. But I mean, Quickfast still feeling apparently safe enough to farm outside of his jungle, or outside of his base.
Yeah,
but
it's just I mean, Empire doesn't exactly have the mobility to shut it down per se. But at the same time, it won't last long. It's not an anti-mage kind of push that'll actually go all the way to the base of Empire and then they're gonna force back.
No, he still has to play safe because he doesn't really have an escape apart from just, you know, hiding and TPing out basically.
Exactly. So yeah.
Do you think they're together
no
like on the same house because they're on the same connection, reconnecting in at the same time as well? So confused. Like the same.
Russians.
All live in the same house. Heard it here first. Yep. In the meantime, the bear is going for the shop. 2200 gold up on the bear, well, up on the Lone Druid anyways. And what should he buy again? Oh yeah, he's gonna be buying the Hyperstone for sure.
He needs the AC. Like, that should have been an item that he has over the MKB right now, and I don't think the MKB is helping very much.
And there we go again. And indeed the Hyperstone for the bear. But at the same time, I mean, he goes all in. If he dies, no buyback.
Yeah, but this was expected because he actually, as he was TPing out at bottom lane, Blow Your Brain, he killed the bear, as we saw. And then, yeah, now he doesn't even have a respawn for over a minute. To be honest, I don't think buybacks on Lone Druids are very good in general. So.
True. All you want is two
Lone Druid
bears.
is, yeah, he's very reliant on positioning and getting the bear in there. If you have to buy back and resummon and transform and that kind of stuff, you just can't make enough of an impact when it matters.
And someone is gonna blow up real fast with Goblak's newly acquired Ethereal Blade.
Oh wow!
And,
Holy moly!
Yep.
He's pretty farmed.
He is pretty farmed, and we're gonna see Empire. I don't think they're. I think they're done. I think they like, you know what, we've gotten Aegis. We got this. Still, Blue Rain getting a bit of harassment, but the tower still taking some damage as well. They're just waiting for the next creep wave.
Yeah, Kovac should be earning
and
gold.
There's actually Heaven's Helper as well.
Yeah, I can't believe he's actually doing this. They should just go. They should just go burn the Aegis and fight.
He can be summoned back by Silent real fast.
Right. That's true. I forgot about Keeper. Oh yeah, I forgot that hero's balance.
Also.
So, yeah, he's actually walking all the way now though. I think he should just push one more wave out and then just get recalled.
Maybe push mid out as well.
They're actually backing collectively. They're playing this really safe.
Well, that's a bit of a downside.
Yeah, this Aegis actually only has about a minute and a half left.
Fada's looking for something. He's smoked up, looking for maybe someone to pick off. Maybe they can find maybe they can find an Aegis up on below.
Yeah, well, I don't think they're gonna.
Oh,
yeah,
no,
they're
gonna try. Linkus has popped. He pops his BKB though.
Yeah.
There is the lasso. Now, is there enough damage to take him down? Is the question. I don't think there is, but we will find out soon because they need the bear. There comes the bear. There comes the entangles, and that's the Aegis gone.
Did Alex have vendetta?
I didn't hear what you said. He's gonna be back up. Bear, entangle, gets another one, but bear goes down, and Dream could up on Quickfire. He can resummon the bear, but is it worth right now as Silent picks up the Darkseer? Fada doesn't have a lasso anymore. They should have backed up when they had the chance. I feel like we're gonna see Vigos trying to go for the bear. It's gonna be Scandal that still gets picked up from the Silent. Alex stealing the Impale, helping out with that one. Nice Requiem of Souls. Wow. Go Black, taking a flame break, taking a lot of damage, but will be enough to we will still have enough HP to stay alive. Lone Druid going actually down. Nyx Assassin still getting the hit with that one. And we're gonna see the Nino holding the front. Fatebolt going through an Impale up on 2 though.
Oh, double Impale.
In the meantime, on the backside, another lasso up on Blurry Brain, but now everybody's dead. Fada, you're alone. You're run. You're dead.
Yeah.
Team wipe.
That was just, I don't know. It's just, once again, not worth it. You can't fight Aegis like that and then just go all the way past your creep wave and all the way past the safety of your towers, and then after you invest all your spells like that, you can't
to back off after. They have to back off after the Aegis. Right? They could have done that? I think so.
You mean burn the Aegis and back?
Yeah, could they have done that?
Yeah, they could have certainly done that. They would have probably lost Past in the process anyway because he got initiated on. Yeah. But that would have still been a better alternative to losing your entire team. Regardless, it's just like it's just not wise to take a fight outside your base right now. And they went for it because they thought there was a glimmer of hope, opportunity that SF died and then he didn't have his BKB up either when he came back. But you know, essentially when you don't have spells, what does BKB matter, right?
True. Well, we're gonna see 2 sets of Rex going down. It looks like Mousesports, they are still having some kind of hope. Because they haven't called GG just yet, though. This fight and this result of the fight is kind of putting Empire in such a big advantage that it's going to be really hard for Mousesports to take it back.
Yeah, Bear doesn't even have Bear up for 20 seconds, so
Empire, they smoke up. They're going to wait for someone to make a mistake. They might try to go in straight away.
Oh, they're doing it. Yeah, they're fake backing. They're going to try to look for a pick-off. I'm not sure if this is wise, but they're probably going to get it anyway because they're so far ahead. I think they're just going to end up backing after they see 5 heroes, though. So
I have the Vice up on Vigos. He's gonna come in from the side. I'm not sure if that's the right thing.
Oh, time to check reaction time. Oh, and Vigos wins.
Yeah, Vigos wins. It's gonna be Vigos is also gonna lose though.
E for effort, guys.
Oh, but here comes the team. Impale gonna hit. It's gonna be the Nino that's gonna be taking a lot of damage. He is gonna be staying alive for now, though. It is gonna be the Nino that still goes out. Never mind. Alex going down as well. Double kill, triple kill for Bloodbrain. Can he make it an ultra kill? The bear he gets, but not the Master just yet. The Master is trying to TP out. Impale's gonna hit too late, so that's 2 heroes down with the Darkseer also able to back himself up in time. So just a triple kill. But again, another fight for just one hero.
Yeah, pretty much 3.5. This bear doesn't have a bear for a minute. It's basically a 2.4k HP melee creep.
Yeah, he is kind of sad. And he's got a plate mail indeed. He's sad. Buyback from Fada.
Buyback. They won't do anything.
They don't have a fortification. They don't have a bear, like you said. Surgeon is just gonna scare them off. Quick fire, one last breath. one last breath. Force out into safety. Maybe they can try to force some overextension out from Empire, but Empire just says, you know what? You come here, you're dead, and they do go down, and they call the GG. So this will mean that Mousesports will go to the losers bracket of the Ritmix Russian Dota 2 League. And Empire will go on to the winners bracket. Now, neither of these teams is going to be facing the winner/loser that we saw in the previous game, because they're in a different bracket, different branch of the bracket, I should say. So we're just going to have to wait and see.
Okay. Next
match is tomorrow at 6:30 or 18:30 CET time. And it's gonna be between Team Liquid and No Tidehunter, so make sure you tune in for that one as well. My co-caster for this evening was Clairvoyance. Do you have any shoutouts or plugins? This is your time. This is your moment.
Oh yeah. Oh man, please. I'm gonna take 5 minutes here now.
Okay.
I send a shout out to my my crew at the Apple event. Shout out to Eternal Envy for helping me get this, as well as thanks a lot to Sheever and all the fans you guys watching. You guys that are watching Dota right now make this happen. So whether you get acknowledgement or not all the time, keep in mind that you're always appreciated. And I hope to be able to demonstrate more of what I can in the future. And today I was a little bit more passive, even though I did talk a lot. And I hope, yeah, so I sincerely hope that you guys get to see me more often.
How was it? No, oh yeah, you did shoutouts. You don't have plugins. Okay, so he doesn't have a
No,
Twitter
I
or
don't got
Facebook that he
plugins.
wants
I'm not
to share.
shameless, no. No, I don't have plugins
And you
right
don't
now.
stream?
No, not at the moment. My computer's not very good.
Okay, so you can't follow him anywhere. You just have to wait and
Oh,
see
come
when
on,
he
that sounds
remers.
so bad.
You have to make a Twitter account or something to fix that.
Alright, I'll have to work on it.
Good. Good.
Mhm.
So, thank you for watching. We're gonna go again to the commercial from Ritmix. As you know, Ritmix makes this possible. It is a 8-team double elimination bracket with best out of 3 matches with amazing teams in here. We're gonna see amazing matchups, and you should definitely give them some love. I don't know how because I don't know what their Facebook is, but show them some love to and also to Virtus Pro because they are hosting the event. And yeah, nice to make this possible. Like I said, next game is tomorrow. I think it's gonna be casted by both Toby as well as myself, and maybe even Beyond the Summit will cast as well because they've got the opportunity as well. So a lot of different casters, but 2 Russian kind of casters, 3 or 4 English casters. I mean, there are so many options. It is amazing. So anyways, stick around for commercials because that supports me. If you want to support me more, you can also follow me on twitter.com/SheeverGaming. You can also follow me on youtube.com/SheeverGaming and blah blah, like all the same name everywhere. And yeah, stick around for commercials and otherwise have a good night. And thank you for co-casting with me, Clairvoyance. I enjoyed it.
Oh,
I'm gonna
thanks for
hang you
having
up
me, Sheever.
also.
Thanks to your cat also.
Yeah, no problems. You do.